Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. So in this video, we're going to be going back to the haunting tales of the Yakgwa village, because last time that we decided to do that, we faced off with some pretty angry-looking post sign things or whatever, because they seem pretty possessed. And also, I had the function of saying like, oh, maybe Okchun's possessed, and that's my bold theory going into this. But for now, we have to go into the second boss, which is called Metalmuncher, which looks like a, I was going to say it looks like a giant dog, but with that nose, kind of looks like some sort of like an anteater antlion thing. I think it's more like an anteater, what, aardvark? Might be more of an aardvark, but it looks like it has the properties of a big wolf, and it's probably ready to chew down everything. And this might take 1 or 2 runs, heck, it might even take longer, but good thing that we're doing this in the normal mode anyway. So let's get this started, and see if there's a... Yeah, I saw the arrow to it, let me touch it, there we go. Oh, this is taking forever. Not good. My fire talisman weakens when the sun is warm. Or, not when the sun's always warm, but when it sets. Oh, let's wait a little longer. The ghost must be around here somewhere. It might be faster if we go around searching everyone's storage sheds.
I have a good idea.
The rake. Scary. You want to disguise yourself as a farmer and play bait? The Metalmuncher is a dangerous, colossal goblin. Not some cute pet that'll tag along for jelly treats.
But we simply cannot keep waiting. Sometimes you need to strike first.
I see your point. I sense that you are quite the strategist from the moment we met.
Of course, I, after all, represent the Okchun magistrates. Both of you look like hard-working farmers. I'm at your service.
Of course you are. Oh, it's the Yakgwa. It's the old fake magistrate that was there back at the last event, but you know got revealed and now they work at the farm, I guess.
Protect your fields. Our farmers are working hard. Who are you? You don't remember me? Oh, of course I remember you, Yakgwa Mouse. I see that you're working hard. Okchun Cookie couldn't forget you. You impersonated the Okchun magistrate. Let's not talk about that. I know you're a hard-working villager now. Do not fret. Thanks, but my arms are starting to hurt.
When night falls, we should head back. I suppose the Metalmuncher isn't showing up since it gorged on metal. I'll cast a barrier around the field, so don't worry about your crops. We couldn't even eat a single jelly today, but this goblin is prowling around belly full. Let's go to the tavern, enjoy some rice juice and dinner. Oh, but the ground shook. Oh, it's the Metalmuncher!
Everyone, throw away your tools. Hide. Give him Cookie. Go do your thing.
And the thunder strikes. I like that little negative effect. And it seems to have the same exact rewards I was showing before. The classic Vagabond tune. Gotta love that. And of course you have my records, which is literally nothing, and my best record, which is literally nothing. You have the rewards, which I'm pretty sure is the same as before. Coins, magic candy tickets, pet potions, spirit potions, and by spirit I mean cookie potions, and crystals. Okay, and of course they should be the same. Let me just check. Yeah, they're basically the same, I'm pretty sure, along with the flipping claw summoner. So, I guess with that being said, there's really not much else we can do. Of course, Okchun does provide an upgrade, which I'm wondering if, since we have Okchun upgraded, because I think I did a video, I'm in the midst of a video doing, you know, the Okchun Cookie Mastery event where I upgraded her a little bit, and maybe she can provide some use. Yeah, look at that! All at level 3, which, yeah, this seems way better than before. Okay, sure, this seems a little bit more doable, especially since our magic candy's at max, so I guess there's really nothing else to do but to just go head first at the boss. It's a good thing that none of the cookies that are selectable have anything to do with metal. Like, I'm not sure if like candle cookie on like a candle holder would be pretty bad, but don't want that to happen. Or actually, no, blackberry cookie also holds a candle with, I'm pretty sure, like a little candle holder. So yeah, you would get those eaten. Just saying, though. I guess the option of cookies is kind of like, where's Vagabond? You think Vagabond would be selectable here because, you know, this literally looks like their trial, but I guess not. But we still have to run through this, and we got to beat down this monster because there's no other way, isn't there? All right, so we're going to have to go ahead and try and take down this metal pleb because sometimes you don't need to fight fire with fire. You just need to use fire on it and hopefully just make it melt. So anyway, let's just go ahead and do this. Took a shower before this recording, by the way, because I wanted to wear a really cool shirt that I got a little bit back, and took some pictures with it. Don't know if you noticed, bought some merch from Syrupy. It was pretty cool. But enough with the promotion of other brands, because you know what? It's a good shirt. It feels comfortable, and it's actually my favorite size, like my perfect size that fits me. So you know what? Yeah, oh, you're actually rather small. I expect you to be like, I don't know, but we gotta dodge a lot of obstacles. You're definitely like trying to scamper away. But I'm being honest. I really thought you'd be like, I don't know, at least 2 times the size that I expect. But, whatever. Hey, at least we got D rank done. Okay, let's not try and keep messing up here. Also, we do get some more jellies since we're running with Okchun, which is very handy. And luckily, since the skill is active, we could just skip all this stuff. What did all those jellies say? I couldn't read. I just collected them all. But whatever. Get that. Destroy those. I thought the music was fading out for a moment, and I would have been worried. Oh, look, little pink birds. Little sweeties. All right. Why are all these... You specifically had to put, like, all the metal tools... I know we're in, like, a farming field, but why are they all just, like, laid out like this? Isn't that dangerous for, like, the farmers? Like, genuinely, I would not even trust myself doing that. Keep everything in the shed, or just... And why do you keep appearing in the closet? The more they eat, the more they get bigger. Oh, no. Okay, that's the trick. The more that they eat, the more that they get bigger, and the more that they're probably going to be pretty rowdy. Okay, well, at least now I understand that. And, of course, now we're running on the plumbing platforms. Okay, well, get the arrows real quick first before I run out of energy. We got a solid amount of damage done there. Not too bad. Okay, so would the reward at the S rank be at the same mark as the last one, being 550 million? I'm going to give a quick check, because that means the next run we can't do it. 630. I think even in another run, we still can take the pleb out. So, let's just strap on up and take this pleb out. Again, I'm not sure if there's any noteworthy upgrades that we can really do, but we just gotta buckle down and hope that Okchun's upgrade can, specifically Okchun's buff, can really help us out in the field. And hopefully I can get a bit more jellies, because I think there were some jellies that I ended up missing the last time. But that's kind of my bad. Like, for example, there was actually a Giant's Potion last time that I actually... I ended up getting the normal potion, but above it was like a Giant's Potion that I could have collected, which would have ended up getting me a lot more arrows. Unfortunately, I missed that, which is unfortunate. But now that I think about it, if I were to run this with like a cookie with a lot of energy, I wonder how big this plebbing metal eater, or metal... It doesn't matter. It munches metal. It's a metal muncher, but it also eats it. Does anyone really care? I wonder how big it would grow. Maybe there's just, like, some point where, like, it restarts. Or maybe there's some points where it's just like, oh, well, whatever, I'm just here anyway. But, I don't know. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but luckily we're at A rank already. And we're nearly halfway already to S rank, which is plebbing incredible. Just gotta make sure that we don't fumble the bag, and we should all be safe. And by bag, I mean the sweet little Okchun bag that we have as a pet, because it does look pretty beautiful. But yeah, those plumbing upgrades with Okchun definitely do help, because we're getting a good amount of points at a solid amount of time. Okay, run, getting all the boom things. Come on, absorb all those. We should be good. After this, I was going to say after the candy, it just falls graciously from the sky. Yeah, punch. Combo move right there. But there we go. That should be it for this little fella. Or, I mean, depending on how much they eat, big fella, but who cares. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this done. Number of runs it took until a successful exorcism. That's 2 monsters down. All we have is 1 left. And then we can see how it all goes down. Alright, there we go. Did it just get more somber? Like, it feels like it's raining in the background, but there's, like, no... Are those clouds? I can't tell. Like, it's like... I guess the best term is dreary.
You look tired today.
Tell me about it. All these ghosts were pressed up against the windows all night. My ears were still ringing. Thank goodness we banished the Metalmuncher yesterday. If not, we would have been up all night.
The fire from your fire talisman was put out from the sudden hailstorm. It could have been worse.
That's not the Metalmuncher's doing. I wonder why that hailstorm suddenly struck. We could have been flattened if a piece of hail fell on us.
Is hail really that big in the cookie? Well, I mean, they are cookies, but like... It really puts into perspective their size.
I'm relieved that you are in one piece. Reserve your energy. We have a long journey ahead of us.
So much for taking it easy.
You may rest when you are done with your work today. I brought some coins as you asked. What do I need to buy?
Buy ingredients to ward off ghosts and hand them out to the cookies. It'll be enough to keep small spirits away, especially if they're evil. You'll need to get rid of, specifically red beans, salt, and red pepper.
I think they're all, those are all cookies, right?
I hope there's a store that sells all 3.
Imagine a combi in this story where the next boss you have to run with either salt cookie, red bean cookie, or red pepper cookie. That'd be pretty smart.
Okchun Cookie went off to buy some red beans and salt. They must sell red peppers around here somewhere. And we got sweet rice puff mats to cool you off during hot summer days. Looks perfect for a nice nap in front of the tree at the shrine. That cookie looks extra gullible. Time to test him.
Oh no, he's a scammer.
I slept on this mat all summer. Cool during the summer and warm during the winter. A magical goblin mat. Oh. It's something you can't buy even with coins, but I can sell it to you for only 500 coins, and... Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? Okchun Cookie is staring right at you. He's here to help our village, you know? You're gonna make him leave. Sorry, just take it.
Is something the matter here?
Listen, Okchun Cookie, Chewy Yakgwa villager Cookie here tried to swindle Gim Cookie. Is that what's happening?
Mistreating our guests is unacceptable in our village. Every guest should be treated with the utmost respect.
I'm sorry, cookies are holed up in their houses, so I'm having a hard time selling my wares. 500 coins for a mat is absurd. If a cookie tries to swindle you again, slap a Gim talisman on their face. Talismans won't work on ordinary cookies. An exorcist like you could make it work. Oh no, an exorcist like you could make it work. I heard you almost caught the dough stomper too. I was so close. Still, almost capturing a terrifying goblin is a feat in itself.
Our village is in safe hands with Gim Cookie here with us.
Whoa there. You're making it sound like I should exercise all the ghosts here. By the way, where are the red beans and salt?
I ran into some cookies bickering, and on my way there, I could not buy the ingredients as they requested my ruling. Do you mind buying them instead? I still have to go help out.
You're making me go? I'll have to go around the entire market.
Please bear with me, Gim Cookie. Once we're finished, I will prepare a place where you can rest comfortably. For a very long time.
Come on, that's sus as heck. Rest for a very long time. You're threatening them. You're threatening the pleb. I finally purchased all the ingredients for warding off ghosts. Can we head back to my lodging since we're done for the day?
I know it has been a while since you visited. I'm sorry that I had to invite you at such somber times. I've got everything you wanted.
Right. I want you.
Who are those cookies? I'm gonna rest until they're done talking. Wait, what is this presence I'm sensing?
Are you doing okay, Okchun Cookie? I have trouble falling asleep last night. Do I look ill? That's not what I was talking about. Never mind, forget about what I said.
Outsider cookies have entered the village. I suppose the Guardian Post gave them the pass since they look like cookies.
I'm a real cookie. Judging by the talisman you're holding, are you an exorcist? Do not worry, Kamiho Cookie. Gim Cookie will not hurt you, as these came to help our village.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Moon Rabbit's actually a rabbit. Camille Cookie's actually a fox. I completely forgot about that. So trying to focus on other parts of the story, you know?
A cookie who's resisted my charm. How very exorcist of you.
Now let's set down my talisman, as you don't seem to pose a threat to the cookies here. This cookie next to you seems rather interesting.
I brought this cookie with me since she was alone on the moonlit night.
I came back to eat rice cakes.
I'm deeply sorry that you're all staying in our village under these circumstances. We'll throw a feast like last year as soon as we expel the ghosts. Then I shall bring the cookies to the office.
Can I return to my lodging after I tell everyone how to expel the ghosts? I'm exhausted. Huh? What's that sound? What a unique tone.
I shall follow the tune.
The office is the other way?
Good song. What fun.
I didn't know Okchun Cookie really liked music this much.
Is it Vagabond? I want to say it's Vagabond or something else.
The music stopped? What is this alley?
What are we doing here? This is the way to the mountains.
I was just following you. Uh-oh, this ain't good.
Ah! Help! The Vagabond Cookie?
He's being chased by goblins. Give him talisman.
Thank you for saving me. I was singing a tune and the goblins started attacking me out of nowhere.
You don't know goblins and ghosts like music? Your tune is especially alluring to them. They'll come at you like bees to honey.
Does this mean I can't sing anymore? No, I even wrote a new work song for the cookies. Please wait until Gim Cookie's completed expelling all the ghosts in the village.
And I'll help too. I want to sing whenever and whatever I want. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to help. Fine, gather all the villager cookies. Just leave them up to me. They'll come skipping all along once I break out into my song. Let me tell you a tale about how I ran to a goblin in broad daylight.
Okay, that cutscene ran along for a little bit more than I expected, but since now this boss is clear, now there's only one more boss that we have to take down. The Claw Summoner. And that looks like a mighty big beast. But, that being said, I can't tap. Oh, yeah, there we go. I can get my loot here. And there we go, all that sweet precious loot. But for now, we're going to end the video right here. And the next time that we go through this, we're going to attack that final boss. And, well, at least the final boss for this portion of the story and see what we can do with it. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. And also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe? And also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also, in the description, there's links to all my social media. There's a link to my Discord called the Hypenese Hub. What else is there? Link to my merchandise. And lastly, a link to my Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the kicker on YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.